get them off Newstart and into a job.
Senator Smith.
My question is to the Minister representing the Prime Minister, Senator Cormann. Despite your assurances, Senator Patterson said on Monday, and I quote, "I also think it's worthwhile for the government to examine the wisdom of increasing the compulsory superannuation contribution from 9.5% to 12%. Yesterday, Senator Bragg, in his first speech, said, and I quote, "I would change direction. Super should be made voluntary for Australians earning under $50,000. And later, I would be inclined to make the whole scheme voluntary." Does the minister agree with Senator Bragg?
The Minister representing the Prime Minister, Senator Cormann.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. The answer is no, and I've told him that privately. But let me say, and now publicly, but let me say, the two senators that you just referenced, what an amazing bunch of people they are. What great senators they are. And you know what? And not only are they great senators for the states of New South Wales and Victoria, they're part of a great team. They're part of a team which is building a stronger economy, which is creating better opportunities for Australians to get ahead. And they're part of a team of people that were elected by the Australian people to again form a government. And you know why that is? That is because people across Australia understood that it was our team that would help build a stronger economy. It would be our team that would help create more jobs. It would be our team that would help ensure that Australians can be safe and secure. And they understood and they rejected the politics of envy pursued by the Labor Party. They rejected the high-taxing, anti-business, sneering at the top end of town agenda, which Australians understood would have made our economy weaker, would have made our country weaker, would have left every Australian worse off. So I'm very proud of every single member of our team here in the Senate. Let me tell you, they all make a fantastic contribution in their respective states and as part of our team here in this chamber. And all of us are entitled to our individual views, but we act as a team. We act as a team, and we act in the public interest, consistent with the commitments we made to the Australian people before the last election.
Senator Smith, supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr. President. Minister, will you rule out the consideration of delaying or stopping superannuation guarantee increases or making superannuation voluntary from the slated review into retirement incomes?
Senator Cormann.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I think that's the third time that I've now answered these questions. I refer to my previous answers.
Senator Smith, a final supplementary question.
Thank you. Minister, how can Australians trust this government when it comes to protecting their retirement incomes, when an ever-growing number of government members are undermining your assurances that their super guarantee increases will proceed as outlined in law?
Order. I can't recall for whom it is first questions, but can we just show a little modicum of that, given we are in the first weeks of the new Senate? Senator Cormann.
Well, the answer to the question is that the Australian people have made a decision on who they trust with their retirement savings. They decided that they could trust us and that they couldn't trust the Labor Party. And that is because the Labor Party went to the election with a promise to take $30 billion out of their superannuation savings. And that is even before we talk about the retiree tax and the housing tax and the higher taxes on income. Let me tell you, the Australian people know precisely who they can trust with their retirement savings, and they certainly also know that they can't trust the Labor Party.